Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Well Ice Therapy. It's Smith Eubank 2. All the stars are out, the celebrities are everywhere, the top A-listers. And we get Billy Deniz. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm all right. Listen, all jokes aside, it's really, really good to see you. And it's been a little while, mate.
Yeah, it has, mate. It has been a little while. You know, it's be good company and it's nice to see you.
You're back from Ibiza now, back in the gym working hard, I heard.
Listen, I was working hard in Ibiza too, you know. I train everywhere I go, my gloves come, my running shoes come. But yeah, back in the gym working hard, sparring, ticking over, waiting for a new date.
Well, listen, your career to date has been pretty explosive, really good record, some fantastic fights. Last one was a little bit of a dodgy one because it not through any fault of your own. How do you motivate yourself in the gym to just get over something like that and push on forwards?
I'm young still, and you know I'm gonna hit hiccups in the road. I'm gonna hit speed bumps in the road, should I say? Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna be my last speed bump, and it won't my first speed bump. So, you know, we just keep the ball rolling and make sure I come out on top no matter what.
I know you were gutted that you couldn't finish the fight yourself. Obviously, opponent disqualified for anyone who doesn't know. You know, I know you were gutted because that's your kind of your mentality. I guess the aim now, probably towards the end of the year, early part of next year, get back out and get back into winning ways. Yeah,
definitely. Get a few more fights under my belt. You know, it's just it was just a bit of a hiccup in the career, but you know I'm young. I can afford a little hiccup here and there. I don't want another one, but we can afford it. So just gives me time to step back a bit, take the foot not fully off the gas, but take it off the gas a little, and get learning with Joe. You know, I'm learning loads and I'm taking it all in. I'm soaking it all up like a sponge. Been sparring really well, performing well in the gym. You know, I'm in good shape. I'm ready whenever.
You are in good shape. I was looking at you thinking, hello, he's all right. This is lad.
Hey up.
I'll tell you what, the girls in Ibiza will be loving him in the Ocean Club.
Let's not get started on that, please.
Well, listen, your version of Keep Fit and mine are very, very different until we get to the same place, and then it's the same.
Yeah, then it is the same. Yeah, definitely. But now, listen, you know what? I had that fight. I had a bit of a downer from it, and I had a nice holiday. Well, 2 holidays, should I say? So yeah, I'm back now, working as hard as ever.
Sometimes that's needed in a boxer's life because you all do really live the life. You don't really do anything outside of boxing apart from, you know, keep fit and keep, you know, healthy. I know you do quite a lot of lessons and stuff elsewhere, you know, so perhaps a little holiday was a good idea.
No, definitely. And do you know what? I got shouted at off Joe, to be fair, because I did train on the holiday. One of my mates who can hold pads, so I brought pads over. I boxed. I did the same thing, sprints, everything the same here. And then I come back from the last one last week, and I come in the gym Monday. Joel's like, "You seem a bit tired, Joe." I said, "I am tired, but you know, you got to keep the ball rolling." And he said, "Nope, you're not doing sprints tonight, and you're having a full day off tomorrow. You need rest." So I listened to him. You know, sometimes you do need that rest because I'm young and hungry and I'm so competitive. I want to be the fittest in the gym, and I want to stay on top. I feel like I'm slacking if I'm not doing stuff, but we need that rest too.
Listen, 3 times world kickboxing champion, you know that people like Joe Gallagher know what they're talking about, and you've obviously followed that path before. It's really nice to hear that you are progressing under Joe. I mean, CHAMPS camp at the moment is absolutely flying, isn't it?
Yeah, flying. We've got loads of top kids and loads of already certified pros, you know, like Tasha and Paul Butler and stuff like that. So, and we've got all the young and up and coming, me, Jake Dodd, Josh Holmes. We've got people who are just waiting for that little overnight sensation, Jack Massa. You know, once he gets his chance and then he's boom, he's there. Do you know what I mean? So the gym is booming. Joe's a fantastic coach. He's old school. He's Joe's way or no way. You know, and I like it that way because you can't escape it. You can't get lazy. And at the end, all said and done, at the end of the night, if you lose, you can at least you said, "I tried. I've done everything I could. I didn't skip no corners." You know, Joe doesn't allow you to do that. So yeah.
It's all good, mate, and good for your progression. And then nights like this won't be too far off. I mean, this is a huge, huge arena. Anyone who steps out there tonight, 21,000 people in the Manchester Arena, which is huge.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't wait for these big nights. You know, when I was kickboxing, I didn't box in the biggest arenas because it's not a bigger sport. It's not as big sport, but I've heard loud crowds before, and now I'm starting to come more to the shows and feel like the energy in the room, and it just gets me giddy. Like, I don't think nerves are going to be a problem. It's going to get me giddy and excited, you know, and I just can't wait for these big nights with these bright lights and taking titles home round belts and leaving people on the canvas. I can't wait for these nights.
Well, listen, it's a really good night. We've got Smith and Eubank 2, as we know. Everybody's got a very split opinion on this one, so tell me what your opinion is.
Do you know what? I think Eubank looked a lot healthier on the scales this time. He didn't look as drawn. But now I know that. Now Liam knows he can hurt him. I think he's got that confidence. You know, like they've been saying in the build-up, like Liam wasn't the A side, and everyone was disrespecting kind of Liam. Like Liam's boxing's a kid. Like the Smiths are boxing royally. Like they've been saying this in the build-up and this and that, and you know everyone just like kind of kicked Liam to the curb a bit. Like it's going to be Eubank. You know what I mean? Eubank's going to dominate, and then that happened. So you got to think mentally, is that playing back in Eubank's mind? How's he going to come out? How's he talking to the new coaches? He's going to listen. There's so many different factors, but I do think it's going to be a repeat.
So you think it's going to be a Liam Smith win?
It's going to be a Liam Smith win later on, 7-9. So anyone want to put a bet on? Well, this will be out after, but I've told all the lads 7-9, so I'll probably win. I should win a lot of people some money tonight.
I'm going to put this on before now, just to piss you off.
But well, yeah, let people make some money. But you know, I said Marku. I love Marku. He's like very aggressive, you know, strong, solid guy, and then just how he is as a person, and that he's a scary man, you know.
Do you know, with that one, right? He didn't throw a punch for 45 seconds, and it ended on 54 seconds.
There you go. Do you know what I mean? And it's in the build-up as well. You know, they're both trash talking, they're both giving smack, and you know, it's exciting. But I think Marku's a beast, and I said to all the boys that will not go past 4 rounds. Marku's not fought for time. He needs to come and make a statement. He's an animal. That guy's an animal, and that's exactly what I did. We walked into the changing room and he was going like this. I thought, no way, is it over already? But yeah.
Listen, Billy, it's really lovely to see you. I'm glad you're in the gym getting yourself all ready for the next stage, maybe at the end of this year or beginning of next year. We always enjoy your fights. We can't wait for you to get back into the regular sort of process, and under Joe's guidance and Kevin's guidance, of course. I'm sure you're going to get the right fight at the right time, and this night won't be too far away for you.
Hopefully not, mate. But yeah, like you said, I can't wait to just get now back in the gym, back in constant few fights, 3 or 4 more fights, and then we'll get the ball rolling properly. And you know what, I say it all the time, I am coming for this game. I'm very serious. I'm not here to play games. I don't care who you are, where you're from, how many belts you've won, how many knockouts you've had or whatever. You ain't seen no one like me, and I'm coming for this game. So just everyone be prepared.
There you go, you heard it here. Billy Deniz, have a great night. As always, good to see you.
You too, mate. Take care of yourself.